Okay. All right. You're going back in, girl. You're all right. 3 days old, and this little stinker has already broken out of her stall. Found her this morning with her daddy, loose with her daddy, which is not that much of a problem right now, other than I don't trust Peter. Whoop, maybe we should put her down. Hey, Heidi. Anyway, it's becoming clear she has already figured out she's a goat, and as the saying goes, if a fence can hold water, it can hold a goat. So we are redoing the fencing on the gates, basically. Well, we're putting a fence over the gates because the gates allow for a goat this small to get through, either under or in some of the rungs. So Lynn has been putting up goat fencing on the gates. One of the many projects on his list, saturated with projects out here. Oh, who's tickling me? Ah! She's licking the camera. Heidi was licking the camera. Hey, Heidi. Oh, hey. Hey. Family hug. Family hug. Family hug. Family hug.
Is that all you got? Put a little oomph into it.
Everyone who follows Viva Frey on YouTube, Rumble, knows that we're long overdue for a, what do you call it? Arm wrestling. Viva, challenge accepted.
You're calling him out?
Yep.
Oh.
Been here twice and forgot to say, hey, let's
arm wrestle.
Make good on that. Let's make good on that battle invitation that he gave me not too long ago. Well, I guess last year.
You are pretty wiry. I'll give you that.
He would still win. I'll say that right now. But
oh yeah, he's buff.
Yeah.
If
we gave him
buff.
a little bit of gin, I'd beat him.
He's buff McDiesel buff.
Yep. But I'm also pretty feisty.
You are. Hey, you're feisty. So what are you doing right now?
I have no idea. You just told me to do this, so I'm doing it.
Pound dirt. If I could only
pound sand. Lynn told me to go pound sand, so that's what I'm doing.
If only I could get you to do that with everything. Just tell you once to do it, and then you do it. Well, what we're doing, folks, is Allie is now packing in some of the fill dirt that we put down. Just because there were some low spots at the entrance of this gate.
Just because I can't afford a gym membership. Actually, thanks to my mom. We do have a membership at the Y, I just never have time to go use it. I know that's pretty good.
Yeah, I'll fix your mistakes later.
Wow. Start with you.
Oh, there's no fixing that. I'm a lost cause at this point.
Anyway, fencing with goats. Definitely one of the considerations if you want goats or you're trying to decide what kind of livestock do I want and you're considering goats. I would say fencing is one of the main issues that you will deal with. And if that's annoying to you, then I would not get goats, because especially when they're younger, but when they're younger, they can fit through anything. And they're really, in now my experience, they're really only unaware that they can't for like 2 days of their life, and then after that they basically know they can break through everything. So from like day 3 for the rest of their life, you're gonna have to deal with this. So if you don't like to deal with that kind of thing, then don't get a goat. And anyway, yeah. So far watching Lynn do this, the thing that looks the most annoying is that little twisty tool where you have to, you cut, basically he's cutting it to fit, cutting the fence material to fit so that it doesn't drag on the ground, but then you have these sharp pieces of wire sticking out, so then you use this twisty tool to twist it around so it's not sticking out. That seems to be the most time intensive and annoying part of all of this. Someday I will learn how to do all of this. For now, I'm just gonna let Lynn do it. Anyway. Honeydew. as they say. Now I know what that means. And it's not a melon.
Lincoln.
That feels good. Woo! That was a good idea. Who needs a pool in Florida, honestly, when you got a horse water trough? We're calling her Soleil right now. What do you guys think about the name? Because she's an eclipse baby. Heidi went into labor during the solar eclipse. So we've been thinking of sun names. Soleil, eclipse, sunny, shadow, stuff like that. Vote in the comments. But right now Soleil has stuck, so we're just calling her that. But we don't have to keep it that way. Heidi seems to be okay with it. Don't forget to check the comments and see how you can support the channel with all the great products. Wine, coffee, all kinds of health products from Green Pasture. They're great. Green Pasture, cod liver oil, butter oil, all the good stuff. Check out my news community if you want to be very depressed and not just think about farm life, which is awesome. See you next time.